So now I'm in the pen here with this little gray mare. Her name is Springtime. And like I said, she's only been here a couple hours, so we're not gonna see her true personality today because she's anxious. She's never been away from home, you know, the trailer ride's scary, all that kind of stuff. So it'll take her a couple of days to kind of calm down. But I want to do something similar. I want to see if I can get her to move that hip away from me. When I look at that hip, and get her to come and face up to me. There, good, okay. And she didn't really understand that at all. Good, good, okay. Now she's probably gonna walk away. So I'm gonna do it again. Move your hip. And right there. Good girl. Good girl. I want her to just start to understand that I want to see her eyeballs, not her tail. Okay, good. Let me do it again. When I walk toward that tail and look at it, I want it to move away from me. Okay. I want that tail to move away from me. I want that tail right there. Okay, and this, you know, I'll have to do this a few times. She won't figure it out in 10 seconds. Move your tail. But eventually she'll figure out every time I look at him, he takes a step back, takes the pressure away. Okay, good. Since she's looking, and she's probably looking at the other horse, but she is looking my direction. So I'll wait on her. Good girl. When we picked this filly up this morning, it took us, better part of an hour to get her caught. And so I told her owner, I said, I want to teach her to catch me. I don't want to catch her. There, okay, good. And interestingly enough, good, she's licking and chewing right there. There's a young teenage girl that owns this filly, and she wants to barrel race on her. And you may think, well, gee, can an Arabian barrel race? Absolutely. You know, they're probably not going to win the NFR, but they are more than capable of barrel racing and doing well and local play days and rodeos and such. So I told her if that's what she want to do, we'll do the best we can to get her down the road with that. Okay, good, right there. And also I do something that, I don't know if any other trainers do this, but I've done this for a while. When I train a horse, I include, I ask the owner, if they can, to come spend an hour with me and the horse and let me give them a lesson every week. And that's just part of the training because I want them to know what I'm teaching the horse. And both of these are going to do that, so that's a really good thing. So you notice already she's figured out to look at me, and that only took, what, 5 minutes? Okay. Doesn't mean she's learned it completely, but she's starting to get the hang of it. Okay. Okay. And here we go. There, that's better. Good. She let me step in here. She didn't lay her ears back. Okay. So again, we're not going to see her true personality today. She's anxious. She just left home. She doesn't know what's going on. But this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, now she's sniffing Bonnie over there. So all that's good signs. She's not bothered too much by me doing this. Okay, good. Okay, all right, now I'm not going to do a whole lot with this halter, but I do want to see if I See what kind of give into pressure I'm going to have with the halter on her. Now, if she swings her butt around to me, I will not respond positively to that. Depending on how she does it would determine how I would respond. But hopefully she won't. Okay, good. Good. So you can see she doesn't want to be caught. Okay. She doesn't want me to put this halter on her. Okay. All right. And I don't really have to put it on her today. Obviously, she knows what it is because she let me walk up to her when I didn't have it in my hands. Now that I have it in my hands, she's ready to leave. Okay. So, you know, good horse training videos, they're like watching paint dry. A lot of them. Because I have to give her time to process. See her licking and chewing, which means she got pretty stressed out when I came at her with that halter. I've got to give her time to think through things. I can't rush her. And Arabian's a bit more so than other breeds. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit of side pressure and she's doing that. Pretty nice. Okay. Good. She's not giving to the pressure when it's on forward. So again, that not necessarily means she's not halter broke. Could be she's not well broke, but more than that, I think she's just a little nervous about whatever I'm doing. Okay. Just trying to see if she'll come around this way. Step over there. See what she'll give me on this side. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty stiff on this right side. Okay, let's see what I get on the left. Not as stiff on the left. Okay. So, now she did let me lead her into this pen from the trailer, which was 150 feet. She followed me when I brought her out of the trailer. So, let's see. Okay. Okay, instead of throwing this on her like I did with the buckskin, I will throw it on her later, but today I think all I'm going to do is just see if I can just rub her with it. Okay, see, even that, she's ready to leave. See how upset she got? Anxious just for me touching her with the rope. Now she's going to lick and chew because that was so stressful. Is that stressful, honey? Here you go. Come here. Come here. Okay. So what I was doing with the buckskin, jumping up and down and making funny noises, I'm not going to do that with her today. I will do it, but I'm not going to do it today. Okay. Okay. If I can get in here on this side, can you let me in on this side, honey? There you go. There you go. So see, she's even not comfortable with me touching her. with the rope on this side. Let me see if she can just handle that and stop a second, and then I'll take it away. There. Good. Okay. All right. So, again, she's only been here 2 hours. This is not who she is. I'm not really sure what we'll find in a day or two when she calms down a bit, kind of gets used to things. Right there. She's kind of freezing, acting like her mule cousins. All right. Lick and chew. So that's all I'm going to do with her today. And stay tuned for this series. I think it's going to be real interesting with these two fillies.